You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
I greet you, my people. It is a great day for me and a day of joy to have you all come today to support my campaign. Over the years, those who we have represented to go and represent us, those who we have elected to go represent us have not done well. They have taken what belongs to us and put in their personal pockets. But this time, I am going to bring it down to the people. I get employment. I get raka. I get ganihu. We shall have free education. That is why we have come. That is why I ask you to vote for Richard. Vote for PPP so that we will have progress. PPP! PPP! We stand!
Oh no, please, now don't do this thing to us now. This is our land. No. Where do you expect us to go to?
Can you hear yourself? Can you hear yourself? Makers of mischief. Let me tell you, take your evil heart and go far away from here and make sure you do not come back to this place. Else, I will personally ensure that the entire Ifite youth stone both of you to death. Fools.
Oh no, please, all we need is for you to help us beg our father so that we can correct the mistakes. All we need is another chance.
What chance? You had your chances, but you blew it. And let me tell you, it is only the gods that can give another chance. Yeah? Get them away from me. Out! 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 Get them away! Out!
What's the problem? You still sleeping by this time? I said, wake up. Our meeting is in 40 minutes time.
Oh my God. This was Lizzy.
Jesus, what? So it was a dream. I had a terrible dream. We are just out of this palace. Are you okay? You had a terrible dream. You were just out of the palace. No, we. You and I. You and who? Emeka, we were chased out of this palace. My friend, you're not okay. Even in your dream, it's not possible. Manaro or draw possible. You and who? We are chased out of the palace. You. Not Emeka. Ijuba? Body is hot. Running temperature. No, I'm not. You're not. My friend, I'm leaving, so you need to see a doctor. See you.
You are a fool. Do you know you are very, very stupid? What is this side mirror meant for? I was the first person that entered this lane. I am the first person that entered this lane. Are you not supposed to make use of your own? Are you mad? You are a madman. You are a madman. I'm a madman. You don't have sense. I'm a madman. You don't have driving license. Did you even go to driving school at all? You don't have driving license. That's why you are driving this rubbish. You are a madman. You don't have common sense. You are a madman. You have no driving license. You don't have driving license. That's why.
What's the meaning of this now? What's happening there?
My prince, 2 trust circles seems to be blocking. And 2 men seems to be having.
What? Should I be here listening to those crappy stories?
No, sir.
Are you aware that time waits for nobody?
Sorry, sir. Sorry about this.
My friend, we are running late for the government function. Throw them out of the way. Rubbish. Come on, do fast.
Oh! I will bust you! I will bust this to your left eye! You're thinking! Oh!
Can you imagine?
Get out of there!
Must you talk to them in that kind of manner? Force is the only language they understand. What happened? What was the problem?
What are you talking about?
No, Igwe. They can't run away from the truth. No.
Your Highness.
Yes.
Everyone knows that you have brought great liberation to this community. Since you took over power from your father, things have changed for better in Ifite. You have brought in so many investors that created a lot of business opportunities for the people. Acres of land have been released for farming purposes. Your Highness, may your days be long.
No.
Children are back.
The great prince of Ifite.
Stand up and go back to your position. Guards, just stand up. Huh?
Si na makwụkwọ mbe m nwa aka ụmụ Igbo nwa na ibe na-akọ nwere ebe ọ na-adị ka nkwụbekwa maka Dikeh ozikwa Arizona Dikeh na Emeka na Malaysia Dikeh Emeka na Jakarta odogwu be m na makwaba mbe m mmanwụ odogwu na kenu mgbịrịgba odogwu onwe ka ọ na-eme m ọkwụrụ mana mgbịrịgba odogwu na-akụ ma mgbe mgbịrịgba Dikeh pụtara na ya ma na ama ekwubekwu okwu na kenu ka ibe enwetira m n'ụdị egirigiri mmanwụ be m ntị na ama gbabata unu n'obi odogwu na unu batalụ n'obi odogwu na muslim nọ n'obi odogwu n'ibe enwe akarịkwa ọnụ m mmanwụ be m nọ n'obi odogwu.
The great prince of the land. The future of this great land. Yes.
Long live Igwe Harrison.
Yes.
The Ifite, one of Ifite.
He said,
Dale.
You're welcome, Is he You're welcome.
Oh no! Gagano.
The great prince of Ifite. The future of this land. May your days be long.
Welcome, my children.
Thank you, Dad.
So, how was the event?
Yeah, it was successful, Dad. But you said the commissioning will be a small event. But the roll call was thick and long. Daddy is right. All the power brokers of this state were there present. And I gave your goodwill message to the governor himself. Awesome, Kenegi.
That's impressive. Impressive. You see, I knew I could trust you both to represent me properly there.
There was no way I could have explained my absence to the governor. It was a big relief that you both were there to take my place.
Dad, you know what? I was surprised to see the governor's second daughter, all grown up, looking beautiful, flashy and elegant. I was even surprised that she graduated from Oxford University. Beautiful.
That's great. That's great. You see, I was going to that. You see, it is time you both get your spouses, get married.
Listen, I'm serious about this. You are not getting any of it at all.
Daddy, the Igwe himself. Igwe, I understand. We shall come to that later. Let's leave that one aside now.
Keep quiet. How do you mean when the time comes? When do you plan to make that time come? See, the community is here waiting for me to present the heir to Imobi, and here you're telling me when the time comes. No.
See, what we are saying is that you men need to get your wives, settle down, and begin to make babies.
Simple.
Especially you, Prince Arinze, being the first son of His Royal Highness here. Very soon, you'll be introduced to this kingdom as the heir to the throne. So you don't need to delay over this matter.
No, I've heard you all. I know it's my obligation to get myself a wife that will soon be the queen of this great kingdom. But I shall do that when the time comes. It will.
Listen, this is a serious matter.
Very serious.
With regard to the future of this throne.
Bam.
It's a serious matter.
Igwe, I've heard you. I promise I will do that when the time is right. It's a big responsibility. No problem. Igwe, I'm good. No.
My prince.
I'm going for Always you.
Let us look for the black goat before it is night. Delay is dangerous in a matter like this.
Thank you so much. Igwe, please, can I take my leave now? Thank you, sir.
The great prince.
You see, This is all I get whenever I talk about marriage.
It will be all right. It will be all right. Okay, the Chama. Okay, the Chama.
Daddy, it will be fine. When the time is right, it will happen.
The time is now, my prince.
No, now is now.
Time is now.
Madam, Punano's on now. Go out from the road. Madam, move now.
Madam, walk in the and I be walking. You don't want to go out from the road. Why are you standing in the middle of the road, madam?
I am sorry. I am very sorry, but please, my children, I'm hungry. I am very hungry. I need some food. I have not eaten anything since.
Madam, is that why you should stand in the middle of the road, madam? What if you had crossed you? And we're running late for a meeting. Does it mean that you don't have children?
My last child died years ago. I don't have any child.
But what about your relatives now? At least they should be able to take care of you.
I don't have relatives.
You don't have children? You don't have relatives? Then you must be a witch.
I'm not a witch, my child.
Something is wrong.
I don't know, but I'm not a witch.
Please take her out of the place. Stop. No children, no relatives.
Madam.
Something is wrong.
But tell him something. But madam, you must not stand in the middle of the road to prove a point. Huh? What if we had crossed you? Why not stand by this side? Or even go to a church? Go so how much you make money?
I'm sorry.
Madam, Biko, take this.
Just take.
Take care of yourself.
Take and disappear.
Hey, this one?
Yes.
Thank
And
you,
stop
my children.
blocking the road, please.
Thank you, my children.
Take and disappear.
Thank you.
Biko,
Thank you very much.
open your nose.
God bless you, eh?
Susan Mission.
God will bless you. My child. Thank you.
Let's go.
God will bless you.
I'm blessed with you. Thank you.
Hey.
Mr. Chairman, I will not have this. I can't take this. I mean, how could my campaign be disrupted in such manner? I don't know where the talks came from. They came and disrupted and scattered everything ruthlessly. Are you asking me to take it calmly? I am convinced that my opponents are actually behind this. I mean, what else do you have to explain for this? How do I explain this? Miscreants, loafers, invading my campaign ground and making away with everything, disrupting what was going on, driving everybody astray, and you're telling me to take it lightly? No, I will get to the root of this. In fact, I'm going to invite those youths to my house and make an inquiry. I'm trying to find out where this came from. If I do not get a positive or a reasonable answer, I will round them all up.
You see, we all know why they acted that way. Money is the simple reason. Yes, money. My source told me in confidence that your main opponent paid him huge amounts of money. And the youth leader now connived with some miscreants to stop your campaign. That is the simple reason why this thing happened. That is it.
Listen, that is why I tell you to calm down.
We must get to the root of all these things.
Why?
As a political party, we are not sleeping.
Why would he do that? Mr. Chairman, please, I want the party to ensure that this is tackled and gotten to the root of. Please.
It's all right.
Thank you for coming.
We'll take
sir.
care of it.
Thank you.
Don't worry,
Thank
take it
you.
easy.
Have
It's
a
all
nice
right.
day.
Fortunate with you.
Thank you very much.
Jojo baby, I'm so happy to see you, my love.
Thank you.
The last time we spoke, you said you were serving in Far North. How was your orientation camp? Hope you had a good time.
Good time, you see. My dear, look at my skin. You see, the northern weather, no be here. I wonder how people even cope with such a harsh climate.
My dear, this is Nigeria for you. But your skin doesn't look bad to me. You look good. You're glowing.
It's because I just worked on my skin. I told you when I came back, you will even be like, babe, what is this? What happened?
Are you serious?
Seriously, I had to work on my skin. My dear, I can't even recall how many times I dozed off in that bathtub trying to recover my skin. I was looking like a dummy. Ha! And it's not easy, seriously. I'm not even praying for anyone to go there and serve. So,
are you serious?
No, seriously. Oh, my dear. So, please, tell me, how are you?
My sister, I'm fine. It's just that I am stuck in this palace and bored. You know why? I have been going about attending several interviews, awaiting their response. It's not been easy.
What?
I need a job.
Interviews? I don't get this. Babe, I am sure with your father's connection. In fact, I am 100% sure with your father's connection. You're going to get a juicy offer. Why are you stressing yourself? If I'm you, I will just cross my leg. Because I know that job will come looking for me.
Is that easy to say, my dear? Look, I am not daddy's girl. I am my own woman. I love to make my own Benjamins. You know what I'm saying? My own money. I don't want to depend on my father's wealth for any reason.
Excuse me, my princess.
Yeah.
Lunch is served.
Oh, that came at the right time. You're lucky, so join me for lunch.
Oh, please, see, I need to go. I have an urgent meeting to attend to.
Jojo, that's very rude of you. You just came. Or did your parents tell you not to eat in people's houses?
Oh, please.
This is my household.
Excuse me, young lady. I'm a big girl. I'm no longer a kid.
I hear you. I see you.
So I promise I'll come back. Okay?
I trust you. My lovely friend, I'll miss you.
Who cooked this?
It's just my friends. No problem, sir.
Yes, sir. Big problem. This is peppery. Very hot. Emeka is right. I told you people, I don't like peppery food. I don't like it.
There's no much pepper in this food. I personally supervised the pepper before it was added to the food.
Exactly. Mom is right. She has always supervised every meal cooked in this house.
My friend, take this thing out of this place. Take.
You see, that is why I am saying that you men should go and get married. Get married and have your own family so that your wives can give you what you want at any time.
Daddy, you're talking as if it's easy. I mean, it's not easy. I mean, honestly, it's easier said than done. But Daddy, you have to fall in love first before getting a wife.
Work is not easy. We have beautiful maidens spread all over into the kingdom. And from reputable families. All you need to do is just pick one and make your choice, and that one is yours. Simple.
Well, Dad, why did you tell Chifodia, a total stranger, to come and talk to us about marriage?
Did you say Chifodia is a total stranger? He is your uncle. I mean, your father's blood brother. Yeah.
And also, the traditional prime minister of this great kingdom.
Please, where is the chef? Let that chef come and get me something else to eat. Pepper, very hot. No. Emeka, let me pass, please. Emeka, we are talking about millions here. I suggest let's give them a very good run for their money. Okay, let's go after the bull and grab it by its horns. You're correct, bro. Don't forget that when you want to dabble in a deal, you cannot dabble in a deal when there is another giant on the deal. Father will be cross with us if we do that. And I'm very much concerned about the money involved.
I've never known you to be miserly with money. I've never known you to be live out with money. Nah, there you go, there you go. Obviously, the guy, okay. What is happening? Have you forgotten that we send money on errand and expect it to come back multiplied? And Diego, you could be an alcoholic. I don't know what is happening.
Hariza, you sound so confident.
I'm always very confident. But have you forgotten? This is not the first time we've undertaken this kind of job and you risk it without fear of anybody. This is not you.
Hariza, I understand you. But I just want you to know that when this backfires, you are the only one to go down. Because I, Amy, Jakarta, will not be involved.
When have you forgotten that we are stuck together as twins? One night we'll go down together if anything happens. Just that two of us acquire. I hit here all two of us for the benefit of the two of us.
When you want to take a risk, you take a calculated risk.
One day you can do this thing, Emeka. You can do this. We've been doing this before.
Hariza, you don't strike and lose, you strike and hammer. Take a calculated risk.
I'm not striking to lose. You can do it. We can do it.
Hariza, give it a second thought. One day, chair.
I want you to chip in words on behalf of our daughter, Isabel. She really needs a job right now. And she can't protest about it. But I sense her frustrations every day.
Why would she feel that way? Let her go ahead and join the family business.
But my lord, Arinze and Emeka are already in charge in the company. So...
Woman, there's no law that says she can't join them. She's part of the family. Let her go over there and take charge of those departments yearning for attention. There are so many of them.
Okay, thank you, sir. I will talk to her.
Good. Hey, that reminds me. When last did you ever have a sincere conversation with our sons? I want you to sit them down and talk sense into their heads because they are beginning to derail.
How, my lord? I mean, I don't understand.
Okay. Look at it this way. Is it not obvious that they are intelligently trying to touch marriage matters? You see, it's like they do not know what is expected of them. They don't know. I want you to make our time and talk to them. Perhaps they will listen to you.
I will do as you have instructed, my lord.
All right.
I will.
All right. And please don't forget to tell them that it is always natural to have a human face. Going about treating people arrogantly is not the best way. The word they say is enough for the wise.
All right, my lord. I'll talk to them.
Okay.
I promise.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Jidofo naka nnukwu obodo anyị ya.
Hello. Iche. How are you? Yes. In fact, I am at the site of the hospital project now. You need to see the work that these workers are doing here. Huh? These people are putting enough speed into the work. I want to tell you, very very, very soon, our people will no longer travel out of Ifite for medical checkup. No. People from other towns will be coming into Ifite to receive medical attention. Anyway, I will get back to you. Yes, I am very busy now. I'm trying to supervise the project. You know, Igwe asked me to stay here and watch over it. Ngwan, thank you. Yeah. My priest. You're welcome.
You're here?
Yes, you're welcome. You know your father, the king, put me in charge as the supervisor of this hospital project. And I have come to ensure that things are working according to plan. As you can see.
Unfortunately, there's a change of plan. Oh yes, we have decided to convert this place to a 5-star hotel because of its location. And very soon I'll be getting the contractors to start work immediately.
Please, don't go there. Please. You know our people need this hospital more than they need a hotel. And besides, there are too many hotels in Ifite. Even the royal family has about 4 hotels in Ifite. Changing this one to a hotel from a hospital will not be a good idea. Please, my prince.
No, thank you for your contributions. You have done well. Please, I think you have to go home and rest. Oh, yes. You know, you have to go and rest your bones. You know, the keys you have done well.
My prince. If the Igwe must hear this.
Thank you. Thank you for your contributions, okay?
Igwe must hear this.
We must call the contractor today.
He loved you and accepted you as his own. We all know how he died in a motor accident together with your siblings on their way back from school. We owe him that memory. I'm sorry that I kept you in the dark.
Mama.